It's no small secret what brings people to Depot Bay this time of year. Trying to catch a glimpse of the whales who are swimming along the west coast from Baja, California to the feeding grounds of Alaska.
People do like talking to volunteers who can show them where to look, what to look for, a little information about whales. They really do a terrific job. All of that work from the volunteers takes training.
For the second year in a row, there won't be any volunteers to help you spot the whales.
It's not so much about where we are today, it's where were we several months ago. And several months ago, we were still dealing with the problems associated with getting groups of people together in close quarters.
Chris Havel with Oregon Parks and Rec says it takes time to train those volunteers.
So we need sort of months in advance to prepare the training, get people in, and help them be ready to serve.
And the parks are still recovering from staff shortages from the pandemic.
Things are better now. They're much better. But it takes time to start pulling programs back together and turning them back on.
Melissa Sumner with the Depot Bay Chamber of Commerce knows all too well about their labor shortage.
It's hard to find a hotel or restaurant or grocery store without a help wanted sign.
Despite places still looking for help, she's expecting the coast to be packed over the next couple of weeks and beyond.
It's a whole nother planet here in spring break. We're definitely, filled to the gills, I would say.
If you book now, you might be able to find something.
People are definitely coming. They're wanting to get out. They're wanting to get on the beaches, get out. We've had some great weather that they've been able to enjoy. So yeah, we have not seen the slowdown.
But with spring break right around the corner,
I think it's going to be very busy, very busy. And hopefully we should have beautiful weather.
Hotels are expected to fill up really fast.
Now, Chris Havel with the Oregon Parks and Rec Department tells me he's hoping that the Whale Watching Center in Depot Bay will reopen later this spring. It's been closed basically throughout the pandemic, and hopefully the volunteers will be back next year.
All right, Joe, so we know it's just around the corner. How many people are expected to head to the coast this year for spring break?
Well, the Chamber of Commerce, both at Lincoln City and Depot Bay, didn't have the numbers just yet, but they told me they're expecting to see one of the busiest spring breaks in recent years and also expect to see a busy summer season, too.
Yeah, just a sign things are starting to feel a little bit more like normal. Thanks so much, Joe.